A better word, awesome last week. Home in 27-3 for a 54-2 piece of cake score. Can she do it again? The majority of the betting public says, oh yes, she can. Off and trotting in the peaceful way at Mohawk Park, and a good beginning for them all. Sharp speed inside from Adair Castle, speed outside from American Beauty. Here's Dabber Day marching off the Wick Gate as well. Venerable is up into the mix here as Miller drops her in third. Speed outside from Delilah Hanover up into fifth. Crossed over sixth goes Peyton Hanover. Then it's back to Missy Tricks from in seventh. Eighth away Lady Montague. Further back towards the inside is Samosa, and the early trailer is Pocahontas. To the quarter in 28-1. Driving through, it's American Beauty, who seated up Dabber Day. That long shot took back to the two-hole. Miller got the first turn out of the way with Venerable, and now she's on the march. As Miller barks out backstretch orders at her, and she rushes up from third to second, and is up to take command on the way to the midway point. Venerable touches down on the lead just before the half. American Beauty gets covered up from this point on. 2 lengths back to Dabber Day, then Delilah Hanover. Adair Castle in mid-pack fifth. Tips to the outside, waiting on cover though, 57-3 the first half, and there goes cover. Delilah Hanover's on the march out of fourth. Adair Castle fifth outside. Sixth through at the rail is Missy Tricks. Seventh overland to Peyton Hanover, and the final three in the field are Lady Montague, Samosa, and further back Pocahontas. 3/4 bound, chasing Venerable, and it's Venerable up front for Miller. 2 lengths better than the first over Delilah Hanover. The pocket sitter gapping a bit American Beauty. Then on cover is Adair Castle up into fourth. She's 4 off the lead. 3/4 in 1:26. Turning home, Venerable the one to catch. Venerable is clear by 3 lengths. Back into second, American Beauty. Then to the outside comes Adair Castle. She'll rally into second, but in deep stretch, it is all Venerable. And Venerable just makes it look so easy. Venerable clear by 5. And it's Venerable to crush them in the peaceful way. Venerable's under wraps. Miller never asked her, not once. And the mile tonight, 154-3. The undefeated Venerable wins the peaceful way.
All right, here with Randy Waples, trackside, Peaceful Way, won by Venerable, 154-3. And I don't think Dave Miller ever lifted a line, did he?
4, 3, 5, and 6 top 4 finishers on the board. Coming back to the infield to the Winback Farm Winner's Circle, capturing tonight's third race, the Peaceful Way, sponsored by Brittany Farms. This is number 4, Venerable. Venerable 2-year-old Walner filly out of the Muscle Hill mare, Jolene. Owned by David McDuffie, Mel Hartman, Paul Bordonia, and Stephen Arnold. The caretaker, Kelly McNiven. The trainer, Nifty Norman. The winning driver, Dave Miller. Outstanding season for Venerable. 6 for 6 coming in. 7 for 7 going home is this daughter of Walner. She'll add close to $200,000 to her already impressive bankroll, which now goes over $500,000 in career earnings. Special guest joining us here this evening at Mohawk Park. Very pleased to have with us to make the trophy presentation to the Winning Connections MPP Parmgill. Congratulating Connections with Venerable, an outstanding trotting filly who dominates in tonight's Peaceful Way.
There we go. All right, guys, you here? Perfect. Thank you, guys.
Here in the winner's circle for the Peaceful Way final, the undefeated Venerable. You've had the pleasure of driving her throughout her entire career, Dave Miller. What do you have to say about this performance? I mean, she's just truly breathtaking.
Yeah, she's a professional, she's really easy to get along with. She does her job, and she's been doing it very well.
Able to get to the front end pretty early on in the mile, control the tempo from there, and it really looked like you didn't lift a line whatsoever on her. It looks like she did everything all by herself.
Yeah, I got her away from the gate, and when I moved her, she got to the lead and relaxed, and I spoke to her halfway around the last turn, and as soon as I did, she just picked it right up, and then into the stretch, I just kept talking to her, kept her attention, and she was pretty comfortable.
I'm always curious about the horse's temperament on the racetrack. She seems like she's pretty calm in the post parade. What's she like in there?
You know, she's a bit excited. You know, like she knows what she's here to do, and I got her to the outside and got her settled down tonight. But like she sees the starting gate, she's ready to go, and she's all business.
And coming up a little bit later, of course, in the Pepsi North America Cup, you know this question's coming. Perfect sting, big bounce back effort from that one there, and you got to like her chances, and did have the luxury of choosing his post. I apologize, from winning the elimination.
Yeah, you know, I'm feeling good about the race. Coming into it, you know, he's in good shape. I just hope it works out.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and congratulations on this victory with the undefeated Venerable.
Thanks.
Once again, it was Dave Miller for Venerable, trainer Nifty Norman, in a time of 1:54.3, capturing the Peaceful Way final.